Officer is requested to kindly address the parade.
FOCNC Western Naval Command, Vice Admiral S.J. Singh, GOCNC Southern Command, Lieutenant General Dheeraj Seth, Commandant NDA, Vice Admiral Gurcharan Singh, members of the staff and faculty, esteemed veterans, cadets on parade, proud parents and families, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a matter of great honor for me to be here at the National Defence Academy to review the passing out parade of the 147th course. It takes me back 41 years when on 1st of December 1983, I completed my training and passed through this very quarterdeck. I never imagined then that I'll be lucky enough to last this long and be back here as the reviewing officer one day. At the very outset, let me compliment the cadets on parade for immaculate turnout and precise drill movements. The excellent standard of parade displayed today is testimony to the fine training imparted at this prestigious academy. It is evident that the drill instructors and staff have worked very hard to ensure that the exacting standards of this academy have been maintained through the decades. Good show, keep it up. Today is indeed a special day in the lives of these 357 cadets of 147th course. You have achieved a significant milestone in your fledgling military career. Heartiest congratulations to each one of you and compliments to the award winners. Special congratulations to the 19 cadets from the friendly foreign countries. I hope that India will remain a second home for all of you hereafter. My gratitude and congratulations to all the proud parents. This occasion marks a successful culmination of your dreams and aspirations as a parent, as your beloved child is transformed from a boy into a confident and disciplined soldier. You have been a pillar of strength while your wards underwent a grueling 3-year training program, which is no less than trial by fire. My compliments to the instructors and staff at NDA for their tireless commitment in imparting high-quality military training and grooming these cadets into future military leaders who are strong both in body and mind. My dear cadets, NDA is rightly called the cradle of military leadership and is undoubtedly one of the finest academies of the world. In terms of infrastructure, size, quality of training, this academy is unmatched, and you all have had the rare distinction of being trained here and being associated with it for the rest of your lives. This academy has instilled in you the fundamentals required to be an officer and a gentleman in the finest traditions of our armed forces. Having chosen to voluntarily join the armed forces, you have made the brave decision to take the road less traveled. While your peers outside tread the more conventional path, you step into the footstep of honorable group of men and women who, through their immortal deeds, have created a legacy of selfless sacrifice for the honor and safety of the nation. As you march through the quarterdeck for one last time, you will join the noble profession of arms. While it may symbolize the culmination of your training at NDA, it is only the first step in your evolution as a military leader. Remember, training and learning never stops in the armed forces. As your skill set gets further honed in respective service academies, there will be more challenges for you to surmount. The physical toughness and mental agility that you have acquired here will greatly help you in facing all your future challenges. As future military leaders, you will be leading a highly motivated and courageous set of soldiers, sailors, and air warriors who will place their trust in your leadership even at the peril of their life. Therefore, it is your sacred duty to lead from the front. Only through your immaculate personal conduct, professional competence, and unquestionable integrity will you be able to win their trust and respect. NDA is not only a cradle of leadership, but also a cradle of jointmanship. The vast experience of joint training at NDA needs to be carried forward to the respective service academies, and the bonds created here are to be carried towards planning and execution of our operations. I'm confident that you will all don the mantle of jointness as proudly as you will don your service uniforms. As young officers, your role in any future conflict would be pivotal in ensuring that the enemy designs are defeated, the territorial integrity of our great nation is not compromised. High quality of training imparted at NDA and other academies of the three services will guide you and equip you with the strength and confidence to boldly face these challenges. There will be times when you may have doubts or maybe in a dilemma, but the core military values now define your character will empower you to take the right step. Never hesitate to take decisions and be fearless. Always have trust in your abilities and in your gut feeling. As you march off to the notes of all-like sign, you carry on your shoulders a heavy burden of the great legacy of this hallowed institute. Never forget the courage, honor, and sacrifices made by your predecessors. Let their valor be your motivating throughout the career. As you grow in service, ensure that you do not forget the NDA prayer, as it will be your guiding light and keep you on the right path. Always remain physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. Be honest in your dealings and have clean thinking so that you always choose the harder right than the easier wrong. Be loyal to your subordinates and place their own interests above yours always and every time. The NDA prayer will constantly remind you of the ethos and values that this academy has imbibed in you. Walk also in consonance with the spirit of the NDA motto, Seva Parmo Dharma, urging you to live not just for yourself, but for others. Remember, two important virtues of humility and compassion will allow you to step into the shoes of the men and women you lead and empathize with them. This will not only help you achieve the required tasks while keeping your team motivated, but also win their honor and respect. The bottom line is that the respect has to be commanded and not demanded. And if you serve the interests of the service of those placed below you, you can never go wrong. At the end, I pray to God that may you all go on to become good humans, capable soldiers, and excellent professionals, and bring glory to the armed forces and to this great nation. I bring with me wishes of my dear colleagues, Chief of Army Staff and Chief of Naval Staff. We wish you all continued success, Godspeed, and a glorious career ahead. Jai Hind.